What final message would you expect the Torah to provide on what's effectively the last Shabbos of the year? What parting thought do you think it should leave us as we end another cycle of seasons? Well, if we were to take a survey of 100 people, here are the suggestions most likely to score the highest percentages. A restatement of the fundamental principles of our faith. A summons to Jewish people to live up to our calling to be the chosen people. Or a reminder of the awesome nature of God and the universe. But that's not what we find. Instead, we're presented with something much less quixotic. Opening words of our Seder just say, Atem Nitzavim hayom kulachem. All of you are standing here today before Hashem your God. Now this seems somewhat disappointing, if not anticlimactic. It certainly wasn't the type of inspiration that we were necessarily expecting at this crucial point. So let's try an attempt to understand the depth of this statement. At the end of the year, on the precipice of a new dawn, we're asked to contemplate one single truth. That we're still here. We're still standing. We were spared to survive another 12 months. And whatever we've had to endure, whether it was triumph or tragedy, many have not even been afforded the privilege that is life itself. So the Torah is saying, don't worry about lofty concepts. There's plenty of time to ponder them. For now, just appreciate that we're alive. Recognize the gift of life and be thankful to the source of all life. And at this level of consciousness, we're actually ready for the process of teshuvah, of a return to God described later in the Seder when it says, when all these things come upon you, the blessing and the curse, you will return to Hashem your God. And the Orach Chaim explains, although it may be more natural for a person to be goaded into teshuvah by feelings of distress, it's also possible and far more preferable to be motivated by the presence of good in our life. At this point, poised to begin a new year, the Torah's vision is in fact most uplifting. It's telling us, focus on all the good in our life, the successes we've enjoyed, the times of joy and laughter, and utilize these memories as a springboard to approach God, to deepen our relationship with Him, and to return to God. And by so doing, teshuvah unlocks the door to reveal that today we are standing before God. Good Shabbos.